trickery is this? Mal'Ganis! I don't know how you survived, but I will...
Calm yourself, Prince Arthas. I am Tichondrius. Like Mal'Ganis, I am a Dreadlord. But I am not your enemy. In truth, I've come to congratulate you.
Congratulate me?
By killing your own father and delivering this land to the Scourge, you have passed your first test. The Lich King is pleased with your enthusiasm.
Yes. I've damned everyone and everything I've ever loved in his name. And I still feel no remorse, no shame, no pity.
The rune blade that you carry was forged by the Lich King and empowered to steal souls. Yours was the first one it claimed.
Then I'll make do without one. What is the Lich King's will?
The cult of the damned must be rallied once again. Many of the acolytes have been in hiding amongst the populace. Once you've rallied them, I will give you further instructions.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
Greetings, great lord. Our master, Kel'Thuzad, told us that you would come.
Kel'Thuzad? How could he have known it?
Be wary. If the townsfolk see your undead minions, they'll call the local guards to stop you.
Frostmourne hungers.
I bow to your will.
This is more like it.
Must be.
Speak, fool.
Prince Arthas, arm yourselves!
Frostmourne hungers.
Who's that?
Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
Mercy, my lord.
Frostmourne hungers.
Must be.
No one
Seek out the local graveyards. Those buried there will serve you well. I shall be your eyes.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
I bow to your will.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
I live only to serve,
at last.
great lord.
The undead!
This is more like
Sound
it.
the alarm!
Finally.
The undead! Sound the alarm!
Tread lightly. Ah, at last. This is more like it.
My life
Finally.
forces are under attack.
You will know endless torment.
Speak, fool.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like
to
it.
your will. Speak, fool.
Frostmourne hungers.
The dead have risen
At
again.
last.
Guards!
Faithless coward.
The undead!
I'll
Sound
make
the
sure you
alarm!
suffer.
The undead! Sound the
This is more
alarm!
like it. Ah,
I
at
live
last.
only to serve, great Lord.
Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
I
Frostmourne
live
hungers.
only to serve, great Lord.
Ah, at last. This is more like it.
The damned stand ready.
Frostmourne hungers.
I'm in luck. These graves were dug recently.
Arise in the name of the Lich King. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last.
Say your prayers. Bandits,
Finally.
run! I live
at
only to
last.
serve, great Lord.
This is more like it. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
I bow to your
Finally. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne
will. The damned
hungers.
stand ready.
This is more like it. Finally. No one orders me around. Ah, at last.
I bow to your will.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
Mercy, my lord!
My life for
Finally.
Nazul.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at
The
last.
damned stand ready.
Frostmourne hungers.
Help! The undead have returned!
This is more like it.
Ah!
Finally. This is more like it. Finally.
Mercy, my lord!
Ah, at last. Finally.
Kill them all! I bow to
Finally.
your will.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
The damned
I
stand
bow
ready
to
for
your
Nazul to
will.
serve, great Lord.
Finally.
Help! The undead
This is
have
more
returned!
like it.
The undead!
Frostmourne
Sound the
hungers.
alarm!
My life for Nazul.
Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more
The
like
damned
it.
stand ready.
Help! The undead
Finally.
have returned! The dead have risen again! Guards!
This is more like it. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last.
You should burn in hell.
Help! The undead
Frostmourne
have
hungers. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah,
My
at
life
last.
for Nazul.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Faithless coward.
Finally.
Well done, Death Knight. The cult is nearly assembled.
Lordaeron lies in ashes. What good are these cultists to us now?
They will aid you in your next undertaking.
And what's that?
You will go to Underhall and recover the remains of the Acolyte's former master, the necromancer, Kel'Thuzad.